All right, coming up, we got a quick technique video to help you get those boulder shoulders. All right, so rest, pause. Do a set, approach failure. You set the weight down, which in this case, I'm just gonna hold the weight for a moment, rest for 5 to 15 seconds. Go straight back into a second set, approach failure again. Once again, pause away a third time and approach failure a third time. All right, so we're gonna approach failure on these the first time. Set the weight down, rest 5 to 15 seconds, just to recover your breathing just slightly. Pick the exact same weight back up. Make a second approach of failure. Set the weight down, rest again, and make a third approach to failure. All right, so front raises. We're gonna do these to failure. Once we approach failure the first time, let's set the weight down. Compose your breathing for 5 to 15 seconds. Pick the same weight back up. Make a second approach to failure. Set it down, same rest period. Pick it back up, make a third approach at failure. All right, so rest, pause. We're gonna approach failure the first time. Allow the weight to rack. Compose your breathing for 5 to 15 seconds. Pick the same weight back up. Make a second approach at failure. Rack the weight a third time. Make a third approach at failure. All right, so we're gonna make our first approach at failure. Rack the weight. Take just a few seconds, 5 to 10 seconds to compose your breathing. Pick the same weight right back up. Approach failure a second time. Rack the weight. Momentary breath to catch your breathing again. Make a third approach at failure. All right, so we're gonna make our first approach at failure. Then allow the weight to rack. In this case, just racking against my hip, quads. Second approach at failure, same weight. Then I'll let it rack, and then make a third approach at failure. So, we're gonna approach failure for the first time. Rack the weight. Take just a few seconds to recover the breathing partially. Pick the same weight back up. Make a second approach at failure. Rack the weight, and then make a third approach at failure. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did making it, and I hope you got yourself a monster pump. Love you guys.